Carl, you can't just walk in there and tell them how to do their job. They aren't your kids. You don't have any authority.
I damn right have the authority. I'll represent good taste. Those voice actors have ruined the GoBots franchise.
There is no GoBots franchise. Hasbro just bought the name from Tonka. All those designs you were talking about were abandoned. The voice actors aren't even children anymore. They're just adults talking in a high-pitched voice.
That's not true. The GoBots fell into the trap of having human friends on Earth and having Hanna-Barbera animate them. But that's the only thing they did wrong. They had Gestalts before Transformers?
Did they, Carl? Did they really?
Don't take your phone out, Larry. Just...
In the Transformers universe, the first Combiner team was introduced in 1985. With the arrival of the Constructicons, a team of Decepticons who could merge into a larger robot known as Devastator. The Constructicons individually were construction vehicles, which contributed to their combined form's appearance and theme. GoBots, on the other hand, also had a similar concept, but it came a bit later. The Puzzler, the first and only combiner in the GoBots line, was released in 1986. The Puzzler was a team of 6 renegade GoBots that could merge into a larger robot.
GoBots had monsters too. Your information is wrong.
Oh, and he was after Puzzler, after Devastator, after... oh crap.
Nestled on a lively corner, where the urban pulse beat rhythmically around it, stood Bonfos. As the hands of the clock pointed towards 5:30, the setting sun swathed the place in a golden halo, the radiance casting long, playful shadows that flickered on the pavement beneath the busy feet of city dwellers. This was where Carl and Larry had their fateful dinner. The last before everything changed. Bonfo's exterior was a harmonious blend of old-world charm and contemporary aesthetics. The weathered brick facade whispered stories of the past, an organic warmth emanating from it, a poignant contrast to the smooth, sleek glass windows that graced the front. These reflective panes mirrored the dynamic street life and the dazzling sunset colors. The city's vibrancy echoed in its surfaces. Approaching Bonfo's was akin to immersing oneself in a sensory painting. The rich aroma of roasting coffee beans rode the air, twirling and pirouetting with the subtle perfume of freshly baked pastries, and the delicate scent of jasmine blossoms wafting from the planters skirting the cafe. Above the entrance, an age-worn wooden sign hung, the name Bonfo's artfully carved into its surface. The letters, though faded from years under the sky, held an endearing elegance. Adjacent to the door, a chalkboard stood, the day's specials etched in vibrant hues, each stroke reflective of the cafe's convivial spirit. Around the cafe, wrought iron tables and chairs were sprinkled, a few patrons already seated, their faces illuminated by the dwindling day's light. Each customer was sheltered beneath the sprawling striped canopy that gave a sense of cocooned comfort against the sprawling cityscape. Bonfo's seemed to be more than a mere coffee shop. It was a sanctuary amidst the city's restless heartbeat, a repository of narratives whispered over cups of warm coffee, all under the watchful gaze of the slowly sinking sun. This would be the last sunset before the world changed. The rhythm of the urban pulse beat would change. Something different. Something dead.
Carl, I need you to take this and run with it. Run as far as you can. You have to get away and survive. I will stay here. I will stay here and die. You have to survive.
Don't take your phone out, Larry. Just...
Larry's phone had an active session of ChatGPT. It would be instrumental in survival of the start of the Muzak zombie apocalypse,